Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars. So to continue this from the vault, crazy Les Paul, Flying V, PAF stuff, I'm bringing out a really great conversion Les Paul. Just to kind of touch on what that means, is this is a 1952 Les Paul that would come with P90s, a couple different appointments, a little different neck angle, tailpiece, and people will convert these to the 57 specs, which is kind of that first year of the PAFs, the humbucker, or the Les Paul as we know it. So you take these earlier 50s Les Pauls that, you know, varied in a couple things like I just said, and you go find correct PAFs, correct tailpiece, the right knobs, and change the neck angle, a couple little things. I mean, you have to do it right, but when it's done, it's really great. And you basically took this, you know, $20,000 guitar and morphed into what can fetch $150,000. So when it's done right, it's amazing, but a lot of people get freaked out about the whole conversion because you don't know if some hillbilly has a screwdriver, he's just trying to make, you know, turn it into something it never will be. But that's not the case, and we wouldn't bring it in if it wasn't. I turned down a lot of conversions because there's a lot to explain, there's a lot of story, and if it's not done right, then it'll be a lot of trouble. Joe Riggio, who's one of our best buddies and incredible guitar builder and tech, he had this guitar for a little bit and he found all those parts and really brought it to be, you know, to what it is now, which is, in my opinion, perfect. It's the nicest conversion I've ever seen. These are sticker PAFs. The early 57 PAFs do not have a sticker, and people like to see that. So these are the PAFs with the sticker, which are a little bit more desirable, just a nice touch to do. A lot of times with these, there's the no sticker PAFs just because they're doing the conversion. They're trying to, you know, be a little frugal while doing it, but this person went all in and made it perfect. So anyways, one of my good buddies on this guitar for a long time, and I got to see him live, and it totally blew my mind. It was one of those moments where I went to see just a cool cover band, and this guy pulled this guitar out and it sounded so different from any other guitar. And he had some humbucker SGs, another Les Paul flame top. He took this out and it sounded like 3 guitars at once. It just took over the room, and it was one of those moments where I was like, okay, it's real. You know, you get so caught up in the glory and the, you know, the myths, but seeing it in context with a band, live, how it sounds in a room, it seriously was night and day difference. If you're looking at this guitar, I actually took some video and I'll send it to you. It sounds awesome. So again, I just want to give you a quick spin, recap on this, but call us, we'll break down everything, but it's a lot of guitar for the money. So if you want that 50s Les Paul vibe, but you don't want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, sell some stuff, trade some stuff. You can get into this, it's possible. Next to me is a Matchless. This is the King Cobra. We've been using it for all these for the same reason I've said, lots of headroom, powerful amp, sounds good with everything. I was first attracted to this amp with a Telly and a Strat. I didn't even know what it would sound like with a humbucker until we, you know, paired it up with Aaron, and I think it sounds awesome. So, all right, I'm gonna shut up. It's Aaron's turn. Thank you guys. I know I was talking a million miles per hour. I've had a lot of coffee today, but I was excited. This is a 1952, converted to a 1957 Gibson Les Paul.